Ja moin, mache weiter mit einer neuen Folge Technomancer. Ich sehe gerade, wir sind aufgestiegen. Eigentlich möchte ich auf die Fähigkeit auch noch ein bisschen bauen. Aber jetzt müssen wir zuerst mal alles hier holen. Da mal investieren, dass wir den Baum vollbringen. Also hier sollte jetzt Infos sein über den Vater der Begleiterin. Da ist sein Gerät. Da kann vielleicht auf dem...
Looks like we found a tablet. And it still works.
Scott, I don't know if you'll ever get this message. It doesn't really matter now, I guess. Of my own peace, I just need to... So many things I wish I could tell you. My last thoughts and breaths are filled with regrets. I can't even blame you for sabotaging my rover.
Scott hat das gemacht.
I was supposed to be
shit.
your friend. I was supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize with all the hurt and fear you were going through. But all I can bring myself to care about is making you stop obsessing about your son. Make you go back to being your old self for my own benefit. To have my old friend back. It was selfish. I was selfish. Even from the outset. The only reason I ever helped was just to help bring an end to the obsessing. And in the end, my own obsession with that goal led me to take away your son so you would stop. I wanted to take him so far away that you'd have no recourse but to give up hope. But you figured me out. You stopped me, and now I'm paying for it. I'm so thirsty. The rover is becoming unbearably hot. Unbearably hot. Forgive me, my friend, as I forgive you. Tell my daughter I'm sorry for not being courageous enough to keep her by my side. I should have fought for her. Stopped her from being taken away from me. Between the two of us, you were always the better father. Good to your boy. And here I am. Sit.
Wo ist seine Leiche?
Farewell, Scott. Take good care of Amelia for me, my friend.
Und sie steht da.
I can't even... He was here the whole time? Not even that far from Ophir. If I ever find out who sabotaged his rover, who's responsible for him dying? You find something?
Das ist jetzt eine schwierige Entscheidung, aber ich gebe ihr das.
Yeah, I found this. There's a message on it, Amelia. One you're not...
Verlieren wir halt Scott.
Whatever it is, it's better than not knowing the truth. Give it.
Wo Scott steht, per Zufall gerade. Jetzt bringt sie noch.
I can't even blame you for sabotaging. I was supposed to be there for you. I was supposed to try to empathize.
Oh mein Gott.
The only reason I ever helped was just to help bring an end to the obsessing. And in the end, that you tell my daughter I'm sorry, but to give up courageous enough to keep her by my side. I should have fought for her. Take good care of Amelia for me, my friend.
Where the hell, Scott? Where is he?
Steht dort. Rette Scott. Ui, ich sollte jetzt zu ihm. Sie kommt mit mir. Sehr gut. Was soll ich machen jetzt? Ich will gar nicht mehr zurück. Aber es bleibt uns nicht übrig, wir müssen einfach mit ihm reden sofort.
found my father's rover and a tablet he left. You're a fucking murderer. And to think I called you a friend all these years.
What are you... What tablet? What...
You're gonna pay for his death. I promise I'm gonna make you pay.
Stop, Amelia. You have to stop. Your dad forgave him, and now it's your turn to do the same. Your dad felt more pity for Scott than anything. Felt sorry he prevented him from helping his son. Stop, please. What Scott did was awful, but killing him's not gonna bring your dad back. Look at him. You want him to pay, let him continue living. His life's nothing but suffering for him.
I don't give a shit.
Yes.
I barely knew my dad because of him.
Geht nicht, der ist im Team.
Medical piece of shit. Get the fuck
Dazu.
Just get out! Get out before I change my mind!
Super, hat immer geklappt. Kann ich mit ihr dann
Hi,
noch
Zach.
ein bisschen...
How are you?
Ja, sie
Hello,
hat sich
Amelia.
beruhigt.
I'm fine, thanks.
Sie hat sich beruhigt.
Hello, Phobos.
Ja, das haben wir schon 100-mal gefragt. Warum das immer noch erscheint. So, geboingt. Jetzt müsste ich schon wieder dort her mit Captain Elisa. Wir gehen mal ins Mutantental.
Sorry, Amelia.
Leave me alone.
This is what I feared. It is better to let the dead rest.
So, you guys don't think it's kind of toasty?
Amelia, look at me. You have to move on. You cannot change the past. All we can do is make the best of the time we have.
Shut up!
Sie ist schlecht drauf, Stimmung neutral. Also, Gott, kann ich nicht wählen. Amelia muss ich behalten, warum auch immer. Dann lassen wir das so. Ich sehe jetzt entfernt. Aber es ist noch nicht fertig mit ihr. Ist da irgendwo eine Kiste? Schau, kannst du im Rover nicht Sachen lagern.
You are not allowed. Humans are not allowed in the valley. If you come to trade, you may meet your buyers here.
Ah, das ist wieder da. Ja, wie soll ich denn da jetzt rein? Ich muss da irgendwie reinkommen. Ich muss irgendwie gehen.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed.
Ich muss irgendwie anders reinkommen. Kann mir da helfen?
Hello, Phobos.
Hello, Zachariah. What can I do for you?
Ah, ich müsste mich anders anlegen, oder? Könnte das sein? Wir müssen die Händlerkluft anlegen. Irgendwie so. Hoffen wir mal, das funktioniert. Jetzt habe ich natürlich das Zeug nicht dabei. Ich habe die abgelegt in der Kiste. Shit. Ich kann nicht rein. Ich glaube, ich müsste Händlerkleidung anlegen. Shit. Okay. Drei Händlermäntel mitnehmen. Natürlich hat es dort mal wieder keine Kiste gehabt. Nur eine Werkbank. Kiste hat es nur in der Unterkunft und nicht im Fahrzeug. Schauen wir mal rum. Wir haben hier ich gehe zuerst zum Mutant. Eigentlich sind wir ja hier weg. Wir haben gleich immer wieder da. Wo ist das?
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
I heard some mutants escaped from a prisoner camp. You hear anything about that?
Hasn't everyone?
Not in Ophir, where the news never went public, no. It was only a rumor there. What do you know?
I know if Ophir's men hear of it, it will cause trouble for us. For those among us who are still slaves there.
It could also give your brothers back there some hope again.
And to show them that we are able to rebel and escape? Yes, hope. So I will tell you, for my people, life in camp was hard, to say it lightly. Hard labor during the days, brutality during the nights. The prisoners would take out their frustration of being locked up out on them. The guards and prisoners alike battered them with their frustrations. Then, one day, one of ours struck a guard who was trying to stop him from going to the aid of a brother. After he fled, the guards then stated that if he did not come out, they would execute 10 random mutants. That was the moment the rebellion began. A prisoner from Aurora helped my brothers. With tools, they incited riot. Blood flowed. Many died. Some escaped. But at the start, few thought to flee. At the beginning, they wanted only better lives where they were. It became obvious, though, the repression that would come would be worse than ever. That the only chance for life was somewhere else. Scum, the mutant who struck the guard, led them to freedom. They escaped without even being chased. The story came directly from Scum. A great speaker. A great hero.
Thanks for the information.
Punkt geschafft. Können wir dann vielleicht noch die Mäntel mitnehmen und nochmal probieren, ob wir das letzte Mal mit dieser Kleidung auch nicht reinkommen. Oh, was meinst du eigentlich du zu deinem Mord?
You look good. Better than I.
Das Übliche immer.
How long have you known a mutant?
Since she was a kid, I really hope that sometimes
Das ist nichts Neues. Das ist für nichts.
Zach, I can't stop thinking about everything we heard from that dirtbag. There's something that doesn't make sense in this story. I can't come to terms with the idea that he told us the truth, but I'm also struggling to understand why he would have deported our little clique to martyrdom. We were nothing to him. I was told Gloria came to Noctis not long ago. I need to see her again, to confront her about this story, hear what she has to tell me. I could go alone, but it'd mean a lot to me if you came along.
We can't go there now, Nisha. Maybe later?
Fine. As you wish.
Mal machen wir, aber ist irgendwie noch... Ich kann nur eine Teammission aktiv haben. Das ist momentan, glaube ich, die Mutantenmission, wo ich aber auch nicht reinkomme. Das ist jetzt das Traurige.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Not much news in Ophir about Aurora defeating Abundance. You heard anything?
Word is that Green Hope's defeat brought an end to the fighting. Aurora apparently took control of the hydroponic center using militia alongside Technomancers to support their army. And at first, Wisdom showed himself a worthy military strategist, using the militia in battle. Such people, properly motivated, can be surprisingly effective. You'd have to bear witness to the poorer classes of Aurora to fully grasp how badly they were mistreated, to fully grasp how much the mere promise of a place in the council would motivate them to fight, to fully grasp how it helped to deliver quite a blow to Abundance. And while Aurora adopted new strategies, Abundance remained predictable. They had almost no Technomancers, since it's becoming harder to find them in Ophir with each passing day. An interesting development, yes? And one that wiped out their army.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Okay. Jetzt muss ich es wieder abgeben. Aber Funk haben sie ja nicht und so. Sie sind mega weit entwickelt dort. Es gibt keine Meldesysteme, keine Post, nichts. Schlimmer als das frühe Mittelalter. Sie haben Elektrizität, aber machen nichts damit. So, wir sind hier wieder fertig. Jetzt schickt er mich natürlich wieder zurück. Gibt er etwas? Das kann ich eben nicht, aber ich könnte jetzt schnell schauen. Wir nehmen mal die Händlermäntel mit. Von Aurora. Das ist sie. Nacktes Händlermäntel. Hoffen, es sind die richtigen. Dann legen wir die mal an. Probieren es mal so. Aber ich habe gemeint, ich bin schon mal mit diesen Mänteln der gestanden und bin nicht reingekommen. Ah, ich muss wahrscheinlich zuerst ins Tal. Die wollen, dass ich zuerst ins Tal gehe. Aber wir gehen auch mit dem Mäntel rein, auf jeden Fall. Aber du wirst immer wieder an die gleichen Ort geschickt und das macht es extrem langweilig. Ich müsste jetzt hier schon wieder.
These mutants took this canyon we were shown.
Hell yeah, fucking right. There aren't many paths leading to mutant valleys that are safe from the sun. We'll find them.
If these roads are safe passage, why haven't they arrived yet? Perhaps desert mirages got the best of them. Wait, did you see... Oh no, just my imagination.
Not a bad point, Crazy. But the road's never completely safe. Could have met some hungry beasts. And not too many people have a contingency plan for a flight of jellyfish or pack of mantas.
For a successful escape, the breakout is just half the battle. The other half is diligence. It is likely that they moved slowly and decided to stop and hide at nightfall, so I am not worried. But a little help never hurt anyone. See anything, Amelia?
Nope, but we're still far from that place he showed us. My baby's fast, but it doesn't go the fucking speed of light.
One must muster quite a bit of courage to escape from a city, only to risk it all in the desert, defenseless, while soldiers are in hot pursuit, or have already suffered greatly.
I wonder how long they chase after them once they've left the cities. Most people think it's impossible to survive in the desert. So wouldn't they figure they could let the desert do their dirty work for them?
I hope no one was wounded. Blood attracts creatures of all sorts, predators that'll pounce on the weak.
From? A work camp.
Flüchtlinge retten.
You wonder how they managed to get here on foot?
Must have been a long and dangerous trip.
Und wieder Backtracking, natürlich wieder am gleichen Ort, wo wir schon 100-mal waren.
It was either freedom or death, and the path to freedom is paved with
Das sind sie doch. Hallo.
The day is rising. They must find a place to rest, and this cave is perfect to hide them from both the men and father's son.
But this cave has... He has a bad feeling. There's danger here, from the moment he wakes to...
No, we've already met and defeated danger, overcome it together. So he must stop behaving like a slave. Come!
Oh, das ist ein Sauger. Ich weiss, was da kommt.
Move away! Don't be afraid.
Das ist nochmal anders, oder? Oh, das ist der... Wow, und die auch noch. Die auch noch. Gift. Kötler. Mühe gegen den zu kämpfen. Ich habe es nicht herausgefunden, wie. Ich komme vor allem auch nicht mehr seitwärts weg, plötzlich. Ich kann nur noch... Jetzt geht's. Das war ganz komisch gewesen. Irgendwie hat das Spiel abgespackt. Ich konnte nicht mehr seitwärts ausweichen. Das ist immer gegen vorne.
They're from? A work camp.
Das schaffen wir schon.
You wonder how they managed to get here on foot?
Must have been a long and dangerous trip.
The day is rising.
Oh. Würde mal platzen. Nicht an den her. Jetzt, irgendwie komme ich aber nicht mehr weg von ihm. Giftkörper muss wegmachen. Ups, ich bin tot, sonst. Giftet wieder. Der ist schon weg. So. Ja. Der Phobos regeneriert sich, wenn wir sie auch zu nah finden. Das ist Phobos. Regeneriert die. Ganz langsam. Wir können möglichst viel retten. Rauf komme ich glaube hier nicht mehr. Doch. Wir könnten zuerst hier rauf schauen, ob oben auch noch eine Gruppe ist.
Can't do this.
Geht nicht. Ist jetzt das nicht mehr ausgewählt? Vergiftet werden. Es kann sein, dass die müssen retten, dass sich die nicht heilen. Da wissen wir ja, da kommen so Sandkrabbler. Wir gehen hier noch schauen. Dass hier noch etwas drin ist? Nö. Alles beim Alten hier. Und zurück. Ist gut, jetzt kommen wir da ein bisschen hinten an, dann kann ich hier gerade den Kampf machen. Oder sie sind noch nicht respawned. Doch. Nummer 2. Komisch. Okay. Da können wir da gar nicht schauen. Es kommt der grosse Ich wieder und killt mir die noch. Ich schaue schnell noch hier. Das ist wahrscheinlich wirklich nur die Gruppe.
We're almost to Mutant Valley.
You have our thanks, man.
Call me Zachariah.
Then you have our thanks, Zachariah. We will not forget what you have done for us. We must hurry now, though. The day is coming.
Jetzt lasse ich mich da vielleicht rein. Aber die unsichtbare Wand geht davon nicht weg. Ich könnte den nochmal angreifen. Der Erfahrungspunkt. Der ist sicher respawned. Der grosse. Die andere da. Gut, die fahren wir rein. mal eine andere Kraft ausrüsten. Aber was? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die Faust schon voll aufgelevelt habe hier. Lichtbögen könnten wir auch mal. Mal ein bisschen mehr in meine Technomancer-Fähigkeiten investieren. Schön. Das geht auch noch ein bisschen. Sieht auch aus, als wären sie mal Menschen gewesen. So mutiert, irgendwie mit dem Maulwurf zusammen mutiert oder so. Das machen wir später mal.
Just in time. That toad could have done some serious damage.
Ugh, I think I'm gonna hurl.
But this is rather quite fascinating. Did you know that the lichen on its back is not merely a parasite? Well, maybe you knew. Anyway, they actually have a symbiotic relationship. The lichen cools off the toad's skin, while the toad lets the lichen feed off the ooze. Well, oozing from its pores.
Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna hurl.
Thank the moons. We were able to save them. I don't know if they could have survived without our help. Scum will be happy to see they made it. The gates of Mutant Valley will open wide for you this day, friend.
I'm antsy to get to town. I'm getting tired of spending night after night in this rover.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to bump you up to first class, bitch ass?
No. But even you have to admit, it'd be nice to go to the bathroom with a door.
I'm anxious to meet Scum. He's quickly becoming a legend around these parts. Some people in Noctis talk about him like he's some kind of messiah, even though he's only just been freed from Abundance's prisons.
Yes, he has lived most of his life at Camp 19, but he has shown great wisdom since his arrival, and he is quite the speaker. I think you two will get along very well. I know not a more devout advocate for peace.
Praise to the Shadow. You are here. I was getting worried about you.
What's going on, Scum?
Cain is moving to take power. He came with dozens of followers, killed many who stood in his way, threatened to do the same to countless more. As for you and I, Phobos, I promise that he has already planned our deaths.
Zachariah, it is not my life I worry for. He will kill any and all who stand against him. He will wipe out human cities, destroying those with little more than sticks and rocks to defend themselves. Blood will drench this planet.
And I'm sure all our names are probably topping the list. And we better make a move before it's too late.
Look around, please. But don't break nothing. Many fragile things. You break, you buy.